Hello and a very warm welcome to Bharata First. I'm Frank Rausen Pereira. This is FRP Explained. Since you're here, like the video, subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss an update from Bharata First. Well, I'm here to talk about Kamala Harris, the Vice President of the United States, and in particular about the southern border that the United States shares with Mexico. Kamala Harris was in Guatemala, the Central American nation, on a 2-day visit where she spoke about how migrants are not welcome. She said, "Do not crowd the border. Do not come to the border. You are not welcome in the United States." Little bit of a background. Hundreds of thousands of migrants from Central America and Mexico crowd the southern border of the United States, which it shares with Mexico, to get entry into the United States because they look for the American dream and go there for a better life. It's unfortunate that someone like Kamala Harris and the others in the Biden administration don't understand why these people come there, because they have said we have to get to the root of the problem and understand why these people want to come to America. They want to come to America because you sell the American dream and they believe that they can have better lives than what they are having in their respective countries. And that's why they throng the border, not because of anything else. So that is the root of the problem. Right. Now, Kamala Harris, in her statements in Guatemala, very clearly and categorically said, "Do not crowd the border. You are not welcome in the United States. We do not want you here. Don't come." For those of you who haven't seen this video clip, here's a short video clip of her asking migrants not to crowd the border and not to come to the United States through the border route.
I want to be clear to folks in this region who are thinking about making that dangerous trek to the United States-Mexico border. Do not come. Do not come. The United States will continue to enforce our laws and secure our border. There are legal methods by which migration can and should occur. But we, as one of our priorities, will discourage illegal migration. And I believe if you come to our border, you will be turned back. So let's discourage our friends, our neighbors, our family members from embarking on what is otherwise an extremely dangerous journey.
Now, many of them from within the Democratic Party itself have criticized Kamala Harris for how she spoke about illegal migrants and said that the kind of language and the tone that she used was unbecoming of a Democratic Vice President of the United States. Now, the Republicans too have raked up another issue, because this issue of the border is a big one as far as the Republicans are concerned. We all know how President Donald Trump famously said that he's going to build the wall across, the border between United States and Mexico. He got a lot of flack and a lot of criticism from the Democratic Party, especially people like Kamala Harris came down very heavily on the then President Donald Trump. And now it is the same person who's talking about how it is a big issue and we do not want migrants in the United States, especially through the border route coming in through Mexico. It's totally fine. Every country should secure their own borders. Even India is doing that. Even India is trying to secure its borders from illegal migrants. It's good that the United States is doing it too. Every sovereign country should protect its own self-interest, but also don't have double standards. When India does it, people like Kamala Harris have a problem with it. They create such a hue and cry, they make such a big issue out of it. Why have these double standards if you yourself understand and realize how important it is to keep illegal migrants out? Then let the other countries also do it, because it's a bigger problem for us. For us, it's a matter of security. It's a matter of terrorism. It's a matter of radicalization. These are some of the issues that we have to deal with. At least the United States doesn't have to deal with such kind of issues from those who are coming from the Central American countries. So stop preaching to the others if you can't do it yourself. So since this issue is such a big issue in the United States, one of the NBC reporters decided to ask Kamala Harris about the border and pushed her a little further and said, "Have you visited the border? When do you plan to visit the border?" To which she responded saying, "Yes, we've been to the border, we've been to the border." But in actuality, as the Vice President of the United States, she has never been to the border. And this turned out to be another controversy in itself.
Do you have any plans to visit the border?
I'm here in Guatemala today. At some point, we are going to the border. We've been to the border. So this whole thing about the border, we've been to the border. We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe. And I don't understand the point that you're making.
So Kamala Harris clearly didn't know what to say and then quietly evaded the question and started pushing back. Clearly, she was perturbed. So many of them are now asking if Kamala Harris indeed is Donald Trump in a new avatar because of what she's saying and what she's doing. By the way, all you chitties out there, it is not Kamala Harris. It's apparently Kamala Harris. So let's start calling her by that name because that's what she likes to be called by. So Kamala Harris should not be glorified. Let's stop glorifying her. She's just another politician. She's just another wily politician who knows what to say when and who knows how to turn the tables when she has to. So the person of color that we talk about, that we look up to saying, oh, she's going to do great things or she's this messiah, that in reality is not the case. All she is just another politician who will just do what another politician does. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of FRP Explains. If you like the content, you may like the video, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and then all notifications. For those of you who would like to come forward and make a contribution, you may do so by using these UPI IDs. A small contribution that you make will go a long way in us bringing you this content. Well, before I go, let me also remind you to leave your suggestions and feedback in the comment section below. Do let us know what you think about this issue as well, so that I can look at it too. That's it from me. See you again next time.